everybody, it's Lauren from TM Estate Agents, and today we're with Scott White from Glasshouse Home Safety.
Hello.
And I just thought I'd grab Scott for a quick chat. Obviously there's been a lot of changes in the world of property management and sales with COVID-19, and that obviously has a flow-on effect to routine repairs, maintenance, smoke alarms. So what have you had to do to adapt your business for these changes?
We've been a bit lucky in that the whole thing's all about life safety and health, and we fit right into that. People still got to be safe in their homes, so we still have been out there and doing stuff, and in fact grew in a couple of areas. But the first thing that we had to change was those homes that we absolutely couldn't go into at all. So we instigated a program rather than just saying, oh, we'll get to it. We ring them up and talk them through. No ladders, just a bit of a broomstick thing, and we've got enough information that we can instruct them to do a little bit of a self-test.
Okay.
And then we can hear the beep and we say, okay, duty of care is taken care of, we'll get back to you. And you know, that's one thing that we started off with. Then we bought a whole lot of hazmat gear. I mean the whole lot, the bodysuit, the mask, gloves, everything. It was really more for the elderly, because we ran a program locally on newspaper and radio on that if you're elderly or veterans and you're stuck at home in isolation, you've got a beeping alarm, we'll come and fix it for free.
I saw that was great.
So we thought we'll just have the gear. It's probably a bit overkill, but it made them feel safe.
Yeah.
You know, and they've got an annoying alarm and they really don't want anyone coming in. We still kept our distance and cleaned up and everything, but it just made them feel good. And we're still doing that. So if you know of any elderly, that are doing it tough, stuck at home, beeping alarm, we can solve it.
Yeah.
The third thing that we did was work from home. It's become a real thing that a lot of people don't realise now. If they're working from home, that is a workplace. So that office environment has to meet certain criteria, just like a normal workplace. If you want your insurance to work, so if you're injured in the office, you've got to have some process that, hey, did we check that the alarms worked and the safety switches are working? And we've got an 11-point checklist where we even knock down to mental health or the way they're sitting and all that sort of stuff. So that's become a new thing and might stay for a while. I think there might be companies that decide they don't need their office anymore, and if they enter into a work from home agreement, we've got a little checklist for them before they do. It just makes it, the process, duty of care again.
Yeah.
That's what we're all about.
Yes, it's always covering all the bases, but that's a really good initiative, I think, because so many people are at home now, so it does give that extra safety factor that perhaps some employers haven't necessarily thought about with everything that's been going on. So
and there's so many doing it. It's sort of rushing. Everyone's you're working from home. Great, don't forget to check your safety switches for a start. There's a couple of other things that really matter, and because it's not a familiar situation, that people are going to work through and find out the hard way, or they're going to give us a call and we do a bit of a check. But another thing that we're doing just for May, we're going to have a Mad May, where we're just going crazy on the pricing for upgrades, because we figure that 2022 date that's coming up, at the moment everyone's put it on hold. There was already only just maybe enough time to get it all done. There's so many homes need upgrading. So rather than neglect it, we've just slashed the prices severely and said, okay, we're $135 for a 5-star alarm installed just for May. It's way cheaper than the same alarms are $229 for our competitors. So $138 installed, and we're hoping that a lot of landlords will sort of pick up on that and not delay for their own benefit. Prices will go up a lot later, and they can lock in this price now. We've got interest-free finance for if they're really tight now, they can get it done, lock in that good price, and not get caught out getting that date.
Good. Well, that's really good. There's a couple of things there to take away. So if there's any elderly in the community that you know of that needs a bit of assistance,
absolutely,
they're there. Mad May, and also just making sure your employee stuff is compliant at home too for those working at home. But all right, well, thank you very much as always. We always appreciate your time. Thank you.
Okay.